All right, so there's a lot of glitches in Ocarina of Time that aren't really used in speedruns, but are still pretty amazing. Excuse me? Yeah. All right, so here are a few really neat glitches that you'll never see in a speedrun. So the first one is action swap. Now, if you remember earlier in the run, I used action swap during the wrong warp from Deku Tree to Bongo Bongo to get a ground jump. Now, the kind of result you get from action swap is different depending on what items you use. So here I have slingshot in my hand, and I'm gonna try to take out my sword right as I hit the water. And now when I try to use my sword again, this happens, and it'll play the Haunted Wasteland sound. And now there's some other weird effects I can do with my Deku stick. Oops. So now I tried to pull out the Deku stick right before I entered the water. Now it looks normal now. Now I'm going to light it, and something weird happened, and it got really long. It can reach all the way across the room, behind me, and yeah, you can just see how long it is, going all the way over there. And I'll try to get ISG with this too. So the ISG is... Wait. ISG is pretty big as well. Alright. Next trick. So this next trick is also going to be in the Deku Tree, but as adult this time. So one neat thing about going to the Deku Tree as adult is that you can use the hammer, and one neat thing about the hammer is that when you use it in a room with Deku Scrubs, the Deku Scrubs will all pop out of their holes immediately. And so there's these 3 scrubs here. You can use the hammer, and they'll pop out, but they'll immediately go back in. But if you use some clever camera manipulation, you can get all of them to get out of their holes. Now, only one of them is programmed with actual text, and so when you talk to these guys, they say something interesting. Yeah, so this is Navi the Fairy. He's going to be my partner from now on. Yeah, so since they're not programmed with any kind of actual text, I guess they get the default text. Alright, so next trick in Forest Temple. I'm going to try to open this door, but interrupt it by trying to use Din's Fire. And getting hit right at the same time. So if you quick spin and use Din's Fire immediately, you'll be able to do certain actions while using Din's Fire, like pausing and getting hit. Oops, a little bit late there. So what I want to do is try to open this door as soon as I get hit while in the Din's Fire animation. And it's going to get interrupted, and I'm going to try to open the door, and I'll be interrupted by getting hit. And this will load the next room, but keep this room loaded. Now, an important thing to note is that under the water here, there is an open chest. That chest will do some funny stuff. So I'm going to go over here and enter the water at a very specific location. And the chest will start flying. And it'll go really, really high. It's going up really fast, and it sort of will stop eventually. I'll use Din's Fire here. You can see like how high it's moving up based on how far the camera is gone. So this will keep moving up for quite a while, about 1.5 minutes, until it reaches what I guess is the game's max height limit. And then once I get to that max height limit, another interesting thing is going to happen. So I'm just going to sit here for a little bit. You can see how low the hookshot is going there. Yeah, so once you get really high up, this starts happening. All right, well that's interesting, but now I'm going to jump off. Maybe I'll land somewhere interesting. Oh no, I think I missed it. Wait. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I missed it. I'll actually just save warp out of here because this will take a long time to fall. But what I was trying to do there is I can actually hit the loading zone to exit Forest Temple there. But it's actually pretty precise because I'm so high up. And a tiny angle change will mess everything up. So one last glitch to show off outside of Forest Temple. So Sacred Forest Meadow is full of a bunch of moblins, and the moblins can do some interesting stuff. What I'm going to try to do is push one of them into the water. And really, I'm bad. Alright, he's going over there. So I need to wait for this moblin to pass me. I'm going to try to make him charge the other way, and then I can push him backwards and make him fall into the water. He's going in a weird direction. Hello? This isn't supposed to happen. Okay. So now he's in the water, but it's okay because he can breathe. So now I'm gonna put on the iron boots and make him hit me in the water. And as soon as he hits me, I'm gonna unequip my iron boots and swim up. So now I'm supposed to still, oh god, don't get hit. Okay. So now I was supposed to still take damage, but I'm in this weird state now because the game remembered that I need to take damage, that I'm invulnerable, and when I take out the hook shot, this thing is gonna happen. And Link just kind of starts spazzing out. And if I try to go in the water again, I'll just sink. I also move incredibly slowly and I can't speed it up. And now Link is just gonna go visit the Moblin friend who's walking into a wall. And I'm still not taking any damage. Eventually the timer will come up and I'll very slowly die. Alright, and that's it for the Glitch exhibition.
Stay tuned, everyone. We have an interview with ZFG right after this. We have a $20 donation from Cat145.